Okay, in this tutorial we're going to go over wall styles at Caruana. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up basic model template. I'm going to select the CA model template. And up here on my screen you can see I got my panels and tabs open. So I'm going to select the CA walls. And we also have a couple other options. You can use the pull down menu at the top here that says Caruana, and then you got some wall styles in here as well, which is the same as the panels you see here for the CA walls tab on the ribbon. And then over here what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my tool palette, because we also have a tool palette that has the same walls in there, and as you can see they have little small icons that show the profile of each wall style. So you have your new non-rated wall, and then you have your existing non-rated wall, and then we also have a demo non-rated wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a couple different ways of bringing in the walls so that it's easier for you to design and faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to my format, and I'm going to go to the layer management, and I'm going to just make sure that your overrides is not on in the very beginning, and if it is, you want to go up to the layer key overrides and see what it's set to. So right now my status is set to existing, so any wall style or door style or window style that I bring in is going to get overridden with this layer extension at the end of it. So what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to change this. Well, actually I can just leave it for now. I'm going to leave that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up to the format pull down, and I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to uncheck this, and the way you uncheck that is by just selecting the overrides on or off. Okay, now I'm ready to create some new walls here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick from the panel, I'm going to pick non-rated new, and what I'm going to do is just draw a wall, but I want you to see this properties palette as I do it. So what I'm going to do is just going to go ahead and lay out a couple walls. Over here we're going to go with so now look, I picked a non-rated new wall, but you cannot see the hatch for some reason. So now I'm just going to double click it, and it is a non-rated new wall. The other one over here is going to be I do believe that's the same, so let's see what's going on here. So from the tool palette I want to select non-rated new. The icon's not correct, so I'm going to have to go in there and fix that right now. But anyways, if I was to pick the 1 hour new wall and I select this, it's going to come out with the 1 hour profile, the hatch pattern inside of the wall. So now I can go up here to the panel and do the same exact thing for a 2 hour wall, and it's going to come out with a 2 hour hatch pattern inside of the wall. So now if I want to draw some existing walls, if you have any existing wall information and you need to draw existing walls, you want to go back up here and you want to change your layer, your key overrides, turn them back on. You can remember that you had, I think, set to existing. Yeah. So we have it set to existing. What we can do is go back over here now, just turn it back on. So now all you have to do is go up here and select the existing non-rated wall, and as you can see, it'll come out as existing. And up here it says A-wall existing for your layer status too. And then the style is correct, which is non-rated existing. So now I'm going to go up here and pick a 2-hour existing wall. So I'm going to go down here, and it should have that hatch pattern in there as well. So as you can see, we got the hatch pattern in there. So you can also pick a CMU wall from the palette or tabs, whichever you like. We got 3 options here. So whichever's faster for you. I'm an old school guy. I probably use the pull down, so I'll go smoke existing. That's as you can see, smoke existing. It comes in on the right layer. So demo works the same, but you got to go up here to the layer management again, and then you can leave your overrides on, but go into the key style and change the status from existing to demo, and then just say OK, and then OK again. And then now all you have to do is go up to the style that you were looking for, and it's going to show up as a demo layer. And pick from the tabs, panels, whichever you like again, and then all the walls will come out with the proper line weights and color and everything. So as you can see, it's even creating the layers that you don't have in your drawing. So let me get rid of that. So what you can do is, just start designing, and it creates all the layers for you. So like here, I think the drawing started with this and that, but what it did was, since we were drawing with the wall styles, it generated A-wall demo, put it on this color, made it -2, and changed the line weight to 0.50, and it's full saturation. Same thing over here with the existing. It created this layer called A-wall existing, put it on color 254, made it continuous, and it set the line weight to 0.13 and full saturation. Okay, so one quick thing they came out with in 2009, the ACA 2009. Now you can match properties and change your wall styles very quickly. So now if this existing structure now is going to be demoed out, you can very easily just select the match properties icon up here, and then select the wall style that you want to use, and then select the one that you want it to go on. So you just select this, and now that wall style is set to be demolished. So as you can see, we have a lot of tools up here. So you just want to make it a custom to whichever's easiest for you. Have them easy accessible, whether it's the tool palettes or the ribbon, which has these panels and the tabs up at the top. So, or you can just use the pull down, whichever's fastest. I prefer the pull down and the panels. So now as you can see up here at the top, I don't really have all my wall styles up here. It's because I'm mostly using the non-rated 2-hour, 1-hour. But if you need to, they're all if you need to add them, they're all up here. So if I want to get rid of my 2-hour, just uncheck it by right clicking on the panel and then selecting the panel's flyout, and then I can add whichever panel I want for those wall styles. Here I'm just going to select the CMU walls. So now, as you can see up here at the top, I have a CMU walls panel. And you can also grab these panels and move them to wherever you'd like. You know, you don't necessarily have to have them up there. If you want to change the order, you can also grab the panels and switch them. So if you want 1 hour in the front, just move the 1 hour to the front. If you want non-rated to be second, then you can move those to the second spot. But to change if this is too large for your screen area up here, if you don't like that, you can always minimize the panel. So you can have it so that it's a flyout. If you just select it, then you can see the walls. So as you hover over, it will expand out. Or you can change it to not even show the panels at all. You would just click on the tabs and it would bring them out. So, you know, it's up to you. Let's see here. I got something kooky going on here with mines. Sometimes when this happens, it's a bug in the ACA. What you got to do is just go to the restore down. Let me get rid of this and then put it back up. It should be fine. Yeah. So if you ever have problems with your panels for some reason, I don't know why the new AutoCAD architecture does that on the ribbon, but you know, you can just, there's a lot of little things you can do to fix it. And that should just about do it. You know, after this you can set your layer states and you can turn on and off items that should not be showing for different plan views, whether it's demo or remodel or ceiling demo, ceiling remodel. This kind of stuff would work very well. Okay, so that should cover it. Thanks.